They walked in on her beating the living out of her coworker with a tray. Look, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. We got a crazy 10 out of 10 video on our hands. Let's get right into it, man. If you're new here, sub up and join us, and let's go.
Caleb said you're suspended until further notice. He's talking to Anthony.
I'm about to quit. You literally hit me for that, and no one getting arrested for it.
How you doing?
I was up with Nicole.
Huh?
I was up with Nicole.
Okay.
So I was in there, and I was ringing out a customer.
Okay.
My coworker tried to help me. I told him, I don't need your help. I didn't ask for it. Please let me do it. Okay. And he goes to my manager, goes, I'm gonna beat the out of this.
Okay. Wow.
And then after a customer starts walking out, he goes and slaps the out of me.
Wow.
So I started hitting him back.
We got a coworker beater. Wow. Hold on, who is this? I want him as my coworker, bro. Hold on, she just said he offered to help her take care of this customer. She said, nah, I want to do it. I've never heard of people at fast food fighting over who wants to serve somebody. It's usually the opposite. It's usually, hey, can you help me out with this? Or, hey, can you handle this? Not, hey, I want to handle this. And if you don't get, wait. So he offered help and then threatened to beat the shit out of her if she didn't let him help her. This is coworker of the year. Who doesn't want this as somebody they work with? Hold on.
Self-defense.
Okay.
And that's all that happened, but he broke my glasses.
Okay.
And I want to play assault charges on him.
All right. Hello. Did you call?
I did.
Okay. What'd you see happen?
So all I know is he kept telling her to leave her alone. Okay. And she kept like taunting him and saying stuff to him as he was trying to bag my order.
Okay.
And next thing I know, like they went towards the back and she like shoulder checked him.
Okay.
So he pushed her off of her and then she grabbed a metal like I guess it was like a pizza dish. 1 second, I'm with the police. It was like a pizza dish. It was circular.
Okay.
A tray.
Is he all right?
I think so.
Okay.
But he's pissed.
Okay. Can I see your driver's license real quick?
Yes.
I'm just gonna have you added in as a witness.
Hold on. So she's putting on an act right here. These are fake tears. So she really is the beater in this situation. She was treating his head like a baseball, just beating the shit out of it with that tray. And then now she wants to get out here and say that he is the aggressor. Hold on, bro. We got a fake victim. And if what that woman just said is true, bro, do you realize how awkward it is to, like I told you, I don't care what nobody says, bro. As a human being, if you're a girl listening to me, if you're a man listening to me, your hands should be rated E for everyone and anything at all times in self-defense, right? So if anything or anyone attacks you, pushes you, shoves you, you can fight back. You can hit them back. If you're a guy and a girl does this to you, you can smack her back. Straight up. Self-defense, bro. But some guys, you know, they don't want to hurt nobody, even in self-defense. So this is such an awkward situation for him to be in where he has this crazy beating on him with a tray, man. And if he fights back, why are you hitting this female? Which I don't think any sane person would say, given if they saw the whole thing. But hold on.
I texted my manager for that video proof. I texted Caleb.
Okay.
Because he's the only one that can get the information.
Okay. Where's your manager at?
One of my managers is inside. She's in there with the other person. Because I just separated from him. I just came outside and told you guys.
All right. Okay.
But I did hit him back. I am older than 18.
All right. How old is he?
I'm not sure. I know he's younger than 18, but I hit back in self-defense.
Regardless, you can't put hands on people out of your age. What's his name?
Harassment.
What's your manager's name?
My name is Kelly.
Okay, what's your manager?
Manager's name, Alicia.
Alicia. Alright, so apparently just smacked her for no reason that she swung on him afterwards. Yeah, she wants to file charges. We'll see what they say inside. You have cameras?
Hey, at least everybody in his workplace got some entertainment, bro. This is some free entertainment at your workplace. Y'all, and this is like a reality check if you've never worked before, bro. You will see like it's literally no difference between these environments and like high school or it's a social environment where people straight up gossip about each other, talk shit about each other. There's drama, there's beefs, there's people telling each other secrets. This is 99. This is all workplaces, if I'm being completely honest with you. At least the low level, but even high level, it's all the same. Grown ups do the same thing as when they were in high school. So in this case, bro, this is a lit day. This is like there has been a storyline before this exploded. Everybody knew she had beef with that guy or he had beef with her, meaning they all saw this coming. And I'm telling y'all, this is hilarious for everybody else to see, bro, regardless of how messed up it is. I'm talking about everybody else in that Chipotle that works with them.
Yes, we do.
She's trying to get all of her manager to get all the info.
Yeah, my general manager for that information. Because it's the only harassment I think. And if it does that kind of thing, that's information.
Does he have an ID with you?
I do not, but...
Huh?
I do not have one on me. Actually, can I go right inside and grab my bag? You can come with me. It's like in there.
Do you know your social? Were you guys arguing or something all day, or?
No, he has something. He has always had something against me. Like it doesn't matter what day it is. He always calls me a for no reason. Does this and that.
For no reason?
Hold back. So. Yep.
I don't know, bro. If somebody's calling you a bit for no reason to your face every day at work, hold on.
Jasmine. What happened?
Register, literally trying to, because she bringing somebody out wrong, so I'm trying to help her, and she get the dog and talking about leave me alone, bitch, this down the third. So I'm like, bro, at least you better get her or something, because like I ain't do nothing to her. I'm just trying to help her. So I get back to go doing my orders. I'm gonna go get a hot. I go get some hot, and she walked past me and shoved me, and I'm like, bro, don't shove me, it's down the third, and then I threw it, like, I'm trying to, because she pushed me, so I tried to throw the hot at her, like, don't push me. It's down the third.
You said a hot, like some salsa?
Yeah, it was in the bag.
I don't think he's got anybody with him.
Huh?
He's got, all right, never mind. He had a car slow rolling, sorry.
Oh, yeah, nah. Like, my friend Derek that's in there right now, he can vouch. I was sitting there trying to help her. She get the dog.
Well, now you learned the hard way what I meant when I said, bro, you're paid minimum wage, you do minimum wage. What does that mean? You do your job, nothing else. You don't sit here and offer people help, bro. And it's a reality shock if you are a good person or if you tend to try to help people out. I am. A lot of y'all probably are, but you have to turn that off. It's a switch within you can turn off. It doesn't have to be on at all times. And in these places, these minimum wage jobs, bro, look at you out here trying to help somebody, right? Putting in extra effort, which they will use, they will use as an advantage against you. If they see you working hard, bro, they will use you. They will work you more than you're paid for. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm talking specifically and only in these minimum wage jobs. You learned the hard way what I meant, bro. You don't help nobody out. You do the bare minimum. You do your job to the best of your ability, but you do nothing more than you're paid for. If she wants to do this shit, why are you trying to even help her? Let her do it. In this case, he learned the hard way, man.
I throw the hot at her. Oh, down!
What the f*** are you doing? Yeah.
I'm not
hey, how about the fact that you cut your wheel right as you pulled up, guy?
I didn't.
You did. I caught it on my camera. Don't even try and tell me you did.
Who is this retard?
I saw it. I caught it on my camera.
Is he trying to get arrested? I will never understand why people do this, bro. Why would you willingly conversate with cops? Bro, he just yelled at you. Why are you getting out of your car? Go away. Who is this? This random NPC did not just spawn himself into this conversation. This is the second time this happened this week, bro. The first one was that stalker who literally spawned himself into this interaction the girl that he was stalking was having with the cops. And then now we got this buffoon. Who is this, bro? Why are you putting yourself in these situations? What the...
Get in your car. You have no part of the situation.
Yeah.
That's great. Pull over there. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay. I was about to say, bro, that just pissed me off, but it is his store, apparently. Okay, hold on.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
What the f***?
What happened? Who's that?
My manager, one of my managers.
Is that the manager?
Yeah, that's the AP.
No need to be driving like that.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was trying to hurry up though.
All right.
But so I got a bag of hot, and so I tried to throw it at her because she pushed me, and then she get the like running towards me and at me trying to like hit me and jump on me and shit. So then I'm pushing her away. Mind you, I got a chain on. She grabbed my chain. She do this. So then I push her into the fryer and she's still trying to hit me. So I hit her.
She doesn't stop. Yeah, and that's when she stopped, bro. I've been in this situation when I was way younger, back in like middle school, bro. It's a situation you never want to be in because it's so awkward, and like the girl, she will not stop unless you defend yourself. She's testing your limits, bro. In this case, y'all saw that he pushed her away. If he's telling the truth, obviously, right? Which we'll find out here. He tried everything in his power to like push her away. Hey, stay away, please go away. And she kept going at him, grabbing his chain, doing this, hitting him with the tray, and she only stopped when he smacked her. And
then I let go of her, and she's still trying to run at me, and my manager grabbed her, and I just like walked casually to the back. He started calling my mom and my manager and stuff, trying to tell them what happened.
Yeah, why is she putting her hands on a minor? Like,
Did she hit you with anything?
She tried to hit me in the head with a dining tape like tray.
Okay, is that the one that's on the ground then?
Yep, the metal one.
Okay,
He also break my glasses, and they're very expensive.
He smacked you and broke your glasses because you were trying to hit him with that tray. Trying to act all victim now, man.
So I need to know what is going to happen for that, because I need them.
How much are your glasses?
They were over $500. These are glasses. I forget what brand it is. It's all Versace glasses.
Versace?
Yeah.
Okay, see, she's pissing me off already, bro. $500 glasses. Unless this was a gift, there's no justification for buying this when you're working at Chipotle, bro. Maybe a shoe, I'd understand, but even then, bro, if you most people you see with nice cars, most people you see with flashy things actually don't got it, bro. Most people that got flashy things, generally speaking, are in debt, are financing all that shit. And this just reminded me of that, because if you saw her in public when she's not working, you would think, oh shit, okay, she's got $500 glasses on. Look at this girl, she's rich. But in reality, she works in Chipotle, which I'm not knocking at all, bro, whatsoever. I'm just pointing out that most people you see outside and about with flashy things on, ranging from clothes to cars to etc., most are in debt, bro. Most don't really got it. Most just want to show off. I mean, it's a human thing within all of us. You just got to be good at killing that, because you gain nothing from buying expensive shit just to show off to other people when you should spend your money otherwise.
So you're ringing customers out. He came over to ask if he can help you.
No, he started telling me what to do this, and then I tell him, I don't need your help.
Okay. And then he walks away, goes to the manager, Alicia.
Yeah, he walks by her and says, I'm gonna be the of that bitch.
And then he comes back around and slaps you? All right, does he say anything to you before he slaps you, or you're just...
No.
All right. And what side did he slap
This side.
you? That side? Okay.
Like, you can see my ear?
Yeah.
That's when you stopped.
Thanks, I'll be right back with you, okay?
I ain't mean to pull up like that, but if you see, this road is horrid. I hit that hump, I apologize, it looked like. But I get a call, I'm in Sheffield at Sheets, and I get a call that I can't leave my people in the restaurant without fighting. Like, I just left, not even 4 hours ago, the GM just left 45 minutes ago. What time
is that another manager, or is
no,
that just...
that's a crew member. She was just on break.
Okay.
She wasn't even here.
Okay.
But, like, I get a call, I'm at Sheets getting gas. Anyways, and it's from my GM. Saying, hey, she literally just left. Y'all say. So, talking about Joanna and Des got in a fight, I'm like, a fist fight? He's like, yeah. So boom, I'm like, okay. He pulls up the camera. I can pull it up for you if you want to, actually.
I don't know if you do it on your phone or...
Hey, Des. What time it start?
Huh?
What time it start?
Probably like 10 minutes.
All right.
Upon reviewing the footage, it became evident that the female was the primary aggressor.
Yeah. On the video, Kelly? Joanna. She, basically, they start getting into it. She starts throwing her hands up, is yelling at him. Mm-hmm. She pushes him. They, like, walk past each other, and he pushes her back. And then they kind of go into the grill area.
Yeah.
And then that's off camera. You can't see it. But that's in there. There's one of those silver trays sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
That's what DoorDash says she hit him with. So.
Yeah. Talk to DoorDash. DoorDash has her being primary for it, but it sounds like mutual instigating back and forth.
I will say that we do get complaints about her. I probably talked to her about 3 times. She's on her close to her final write-up, so...
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably why she's trying to swing the story in her favor.
Yeah. To me, just watching the video, she seemed like she's the instigator.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Ma'am, did you give my
here we
partner your
go.
information?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19? Okay, can you go ahead and stand up for me real quick?
Of course.
Alright, you can turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Help me first. That's self-defense.
Right now you're going to be placed under arrest for assault, okay?
I got the first charges on me. Help me first.
Well, you're being considered the prime aggressor, alright?
How? Can I please call my boyfriend?
You'll be able to make calls when you get out to county, okay? Do you have any items inside that you need?
I got my backpack in there.
Okay, anything in your pockets?
I got my vape in there.
Vape?
Yes, sir. I think that's all I got.
Anything else anywhere?
I don't believe so. No, sir.
Okay. One in custody.
Am I still at the first charges? They hit me first.
You're considered the primary aggressor, ma'am.
How?
Because we have video and video evidence and witnesses that are saying that, okay? So I just need you to come with me.
He saw me first. Because
We're going right there.
Because nobody saw it after me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Is it in? It's in there? Okay. Alright. Sit tight, and before we leave, we'll figure all that out, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, you're good.
So I spoke to her initially. She tried to say that they're beefing, whatever it was. He came over telling her she was doing stuff wrong at the register. She told him to go away. She has it. Just leave her alone, whatever it was. He starts walking away past the manager, says something to the manager about who's going to beat her ass. And he then comes back to the register, just slaps the shit out of her, and then she attacks him.
That's what she's saying?
That's what she's saying.
Okay.
So spoke to DoorDash too.
Yeah.
DoorDash is like, she's like, I'm standing there watching them. They're bickering back and forth, but it sounds more so she's antagonizing him and he's trying to tell her to leave him alone. At some point, she might have pushed him earlier or whatever the fuck it was, but she's walking past. He kind of shoulder nudges her. She keeps going, turns around, comes back, runs at him, punches him. He then...
They coming here?
Yeah. They should have. For him? Oh. I already clicked.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she's done for, bro, because for you to have, first of all, and this is actually the most important part, because if the people that work with you, if the manager, if he likes you, if your coworkers like you, they're gonna have your back even if you started, even if you were kind of in the wrong, bro, right? The video footage probably wouldn't be shown unless demanded. My point is, she's done for because everybody at work sided against her. It's just hard for her to say anything and for these people to believe her, because literally the same manager that employed her told everybody, hey, she was on her final write-up, meaning, you know, I was gonna let her go soon anyways, and everybody was against her. So she's done for, in terms of at least the cops believing her, bro. And I mean, that's what you get for trying to beat on somebody, man. I mean, y'all can let me know in the comments if you work fast food, bro. Would you not want somebody who would offer you help? Is that not like a rarity in today's world? He's just straight up wanted to help her with whatever she was doing, and it spiraled into this. You would think this would happen because the coworker wasn't trying to help, not because he was, man. Hold on.
Oh, they're going north. Fuck,
So
what the fuck?
he then whips
North from here, Sarge.
he then whips salsa, a cup of salsa or whatever at her. She then grabs a flat tray and hits him with it. And then I think everything scooted back to the grill where no one could really see it.
That's not what the DoorDasher told me.
That's what the DoorDash told me. He even said it. He called it hot. He threw hot at her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, we got enough.
Yeah. So they're filing.
Yeah, she wants to.
Well, mom can't really sign because, like, it's her kid, but she didn't see any of it, so we got enough. No.
He's a juvenile. I thought she had to do with situation.
To be honest with you, just pick it up. I'm not that worried about it.
Okay.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, I'll get her out.
They call my boyfriend. I don't even know.
Hold on, just text me that. Or let me call you back in 1 second.
Yep.
Alright.
Come on. Can you call him and let him know?
Yeah, and then Caleb said you're suspended until further notice. He's talking to Anthony.
I'm about to quit. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with Desmond. He literally hit me for that and no one getting arrested for it.
I mean, that's not what.
I mean, he just let her go on the spot, right? You're suspended until further notice, meaning you're fired. Did he give her a 2-week notice here, bro? Did he walk up to her and tell her, hey, I know this just happened, but out of courtesy, because we're a good company and we love you as a coworker and we care if you died or lived, because we care about you, we're going to give you a 2-week notice, ma'am. Regardless of the situation, here you go, 2 weeks. After even, when you bond out, you can come back for 2 weeks. We'll give you your final paycheck and then you will leave. Did he do that? No, he told her you're fired on the spot, bro. If you're ever stuck in a shitty job, man, you would be a retard to sit there and give them 2 weeks notice, man. That's just how I feel about it. If they wanted to fire you, they can right now, right here. You're done today. But if you wanted to quit, why are you obligated to give them 2 weeks? Now, if it's a good job that you love and you're just moving for, a better reason, then sure, go ahead, give them 2 weeks, man. That's courtesy. But if it's a job that doesn't deserve that, if it's a job that treated you like a damn slave or was treating you, or you had a toxic involved, whatever it is, if it's a shitty job, man, you're not obligated to give these people 2 weeks notice. And this is the perfect example of that. Hey, you're suspended until further notice. You're done for. Right here, right now. You can't come back tomorrow.
Camera said I wasn't here.
I know, but he hit me off camera. He hit me in the part where it's between chips and grill.
I can't speak for that, but I didn't see it. So
I can literally.
I haven't even talked to Alicia or Derek. Nobody knows even here yet. So all I have is the camera.
He literally goes to Alicia and he's gonna beat the out of me.
What's...
Hey, listen, get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. Yeah, now she was doomed to get arrested, bro, because honestly, because of the manager, he pulled up super quick to back the guy in this situation. So that played a huge aspect in it too. Look, get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this. And no matter who you are, if you're a girl, you're a boy, if you're brave or if you're scared, if somebody ever hits on you, like if somebody ever beats on you, bro, you have the right to defend yourself. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.